Happy Monday. We're about to do coffee talk. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go, Titus. Happy Monday. We are in the Cycle studio here, and my guest is Titus this week.
Again,
we started last week doing like class highlights. So we're trying to have our instructors in and kind of taking turns of coming in and talking about your class. So we're going to get to your class in a second. But it is Halloween. You're going to see some things when you come into the...
a lot of things. It's a lot.
Yeah, you might just be aware when you come into this PowerWorks, you know, if you haven't been here already, just remember it's all in good fun. Okay, Alexa's still gone, but you know, here you go. This is what we're going to talk about.
All right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually tape it right here so I know what's going on, but I forgot my tape.
It's all right.
Yeah, but it's cool. We'll put it right there. Maybe we can figure out what's going on. So, Titus, come this way a little bit. So you're there. So let's stand up.
Well, my hair's cut out now.
So this is the first time I can do coffee talk without being the only person squatting down, so I'm in the picture. It's nice to do it with somebody my height. But PowerWorks Kids, just a reminder, we do have PowerWorks Kids. It's open ages 18 months to 10 years. And we have, your kids like it, my kids like it.
My kids love it. They're like, are we going to PowerWorks Kids? I was like, yeah. Yay! And then they don't leave.
They want to stay there forever?
Yeah, they don't want to leave, no.
The blocks are fun.
They like to do the trampoline stuff and the jump into the other room.
Yeah, get on the track.
Yeah.
So it's next door to the gymnastics is, so we get to play with some of the equipment safely. Just a few of them, so that's always fun. But those punch cards are available, and we have them $60 for a 20 visit punch pass. And then you buy it, you leave it there. They check you off as you come in. They'll let you know when you're out, so you can buy new ones at the front desk. And you can always send us a message that you're out, but we keep track, so you don't have to worry too much. We only charge or do punches for the first 2 kids. So if you have 3 kids or 4 kids, only the first 2 get punched. So that's pretty awesome. So talking kids, let's go right back to you. Our class highlight is the Coach Florence's speed clinic. So we love having Titus here. We call him Coach Florence. But he's just going to kind of touch base, dealing with kids. I mean, you have 2 different classes, so you split them with ages, right? So.
Yeah, so the first one is 8 to 10, and then the second one is 11 to 13. So since it's starting to get cold, so the class is going to slowly start building up. Because kids' activities are starting to go down. Not too many kids play winter sports. Most of them play spring and summer sports. But
we find that the Mondays tend to be a little more free in the winter too. So.
Most definitely. So in the speed and agility classes, what we actually do, we work on the fundamentals of moving forwards, backwards, laterally, angles, by focusing on just the fundamentals of movement, how to move correctly, how to run correctly, and then at the same time we try to incorporate games. So the kids are not just, working out like adults, but we have a lot of fun. Because if the kids ain't having fun, they're not gonna want to come back. So the reason why my classes usually, they stay packed is because kids have fun. Towards the end, we try to play a game like Foursquare, dodgeball, or like bear cross soccer, and stuff like that to keep them coming back. The first thing they say when they come, what game are we playing today? I'm like, I don't know. Well, we can talk about that. And it's like, I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Like, all right, can we work first before we get there? Like, okay. And because they know they have a game at the end, they tend to they really do focus and actually, try hard. And they actually compete with each other and push each other. So, it's good teamwork and camaraderie between all the kids together. So, I love it. They love it. And I'm pretty sure your kid will love it too if you bring them.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting. First class, 6:15. Then the next class is 7. I'll be here.
Awesome. Thank you, Titus. We love it. And they do. They really do enjoy the class, and it's age appropriate. And they you really are just building foundations that's just going to continue to build off for until they grow up and grow older and become us. Oh. And then you're training us.
Yeah.
And hopefully we learn what
Well, you got to keep using. Otherwise, you might lose it. You don't use it, you lose it. But it's a lot of things that I work on. I just know most kids do not work on at most sports. A lot of kids, they play games. They don't have a warm up. Just do this stretch.
Stretch your...
And do this stretch. And then do something like this. with the lunging, and I mean,
he's taking a step forward, kind of halfway forward lunging here.
I mean, and do some jumping jacks, but I put them through some actual real movements that so they benefit them in any sport, and so they could play better. I mean, the more prepared they are, the more fun, the more focused, and they'll put in the game, and there's a more benefit, and then just throwing the sport and the kids running and trip over his feet every 2 seconds. I mean, it's kind of frustrating for the parent and the kid, just be honest, but
yeah, just trying to prepare them, right? Prepare them to do
get them
things
prepared
correctly.
so they can have fun actually playing the sport, and that's what sports is for.
Yeah.
Have fun.
That's coffee talk.
Hey,
You almost broke.
I'm sorry.
You almost broke my coffee mug. Good thing there's nothing in my coffee cup. Is there anything in your coffee cup?
No, there's nothing in there, but
Old, yeah.
that's why you should come to my pure muscle class so you get strong.
We'll do that another day. But Pure Muscle on Thursday night is really good with Titus also. Remember Shred. This is your last week of Shred. I know everybody's going to meet with their coach one more time. Get strong, get shredded. The Cycle Rewards program is still going on. Let us know, comment below if you're almost to the gold level, okay? We have quite a few people getting pretty close. So keeping track of those miles, keep coming in for those. Remember Titan Trot? Are your kids doing Titan Trot?
What is that, this weekend?
The 10th, I think.
The 10th?
11th. I don't know. I should know. It's the next, not this weekend. Next weekend is Titan Trot, and the Titan Trek it's a 5K, and then a mile for the little guys that want to run. I know Alice wants to run, so it's just a mile fun run.
A mile for my
we have some
2-year-old.
fun things. I bet it.
You're gonna do like 3 miles going the wrong direction.
But the Titan Trot's really fun, and that's coming up. So if you haven't signed up for that, make sure you do that because that's going to be a fun thing going on. And PowerWorks is actually sponsoring the trot part, the 1 mile fun run for the kiddos. So that's great. And then let's see here, Cycle Studio wise, I have my glow ride tonight we always have a good time with that. Jody has already taught 2 classes this morning, 2 45-minute classes. Those are awesome. Let's see here. We have a Halloween, which was the night before Halloween. Tomorrow night, let's see here. Kira has a classic rock Halloween theme for Wednesday morning. She's going to be trick-or-treating with her kiddos that night. So Tracy's coming in, has an awesome playlist for Halloween night, and we'll take you through Hit Happens also for her. And then let's see here. Jody has Cycle Fusion. Tracy teaches Thursday night. There's always opportunities to come and get those miles in for your cycle. And don't forget Tuesday, Thursdays with me, we do virtual rides, which are fun also. Yoga studio, really excited because Halloween, I'd like to see you take part of this. 4:30, Patty has her hot yoga. It's a power yoga class, and it's awesome. We go through a lot of really great, it's just an awesome class. Cool inversions, cool poses. But this year for Halloween, Wednesday night is actually on Halloween. So 4:30, we're doing a flower power yoga theme. So like Woodstock and like really cool like 60s theme flower power. You're looking at me like, wouldn't you see Titus and like a cool headband and like maybe some bell bottoms?
We actually dressing up?
Yeah, you can dress up for yoga on Wednesday.
I don't think I have bell bottoms to fit my hips.
Well, bell bottoms, bell hips.
I mean, they're big at the bottom, but
But that's really fun. So we're
I'm just saying.
I would like to see, maybe a little bit more, put some flowers in your hair, a little stick in there.
What a fake fro.
A little fake afro. And look good, and put it like Jimi Hendrix style, like.
As I was just thinking.
Yeah. That leather vest with like.
I'll
beads.
come in with a guitar.
That'd be good.
I
I imagine Jimmy's gonna be on the playlist, but Patty's really excited. She's really fired up about this. It's gonna be a really fun. Just get in the mood for Halloween. It's that night before trick or treating. So come in at 4:30. Flower Power Yoga in the yoga studio. You might see this guy.
Maybe.
But that's really fun. And like I said, it is Halloween, so have fun. If you do come in and wearing costumes, it's fine. We like everybody to have a good time. Just be, smart, especially in the cycle room. If you're don't wear bell bottoms to the cycle room because.
Ooh, no.
That'd be.
Get caught
horrible.
In the chain. Oh, that'd be awful.
Nobody's gonna survive that night.
That would really be a horror movie.
And if you take a wig off in the middle, don't throw it at the person next to you. Be safe. But have fun, enjoy trick-or-treating. As always, you know, there's yoga going on, there's cycle going on, there are strength classes, there are kids classes, there are master's classes for our members 50 and over. And, you know, we just have a lot of things for everybody, and we want you to just keep coming in, trying classes. If you don't try classes, that's fine. Hey, we understand. But we want you to have a good workout in the gym itself. And remember, if you aren't taking classes, if there's not a class going on, you can use the classrooms for your workouts. You know, the gym is your gym, just like it is for those taking classes. So have fun. Remember, if you do go outside and you take equipment outside, just bring it back in, and no heavy deadlifting on the turf, because it ruins the turf for those kids who are running and sprinting and learning
puts divots,
to be athletes.
So it puts divots, increases the chances of rolling the ankles. We don't want we don't want injuries when we're working out.
Nobody has time for injuries.
Gains only when we in the gym. Gains.
That's my bicep curl.
Ooh,
Yeah, happy coffee talk, Titus,
Yeah.
Lawrence. Thanks for being here. This gym was packed. We went and did coffee talk, and we came out.
Nobody's in here.
Where did
Like,
they go?
straight up. This is like how people get killed in horror movies. It's like everybody just disappears by itself.
I mean, the demon guy is scary, but I didn't think he was that scary.
I'm gonna go before I can take it to
To my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.